Welcome to Maharsha on the Daf. Your sponsor, Luinish Pasar Be'akasholem Le'abas Yitzchok. We're holding Metzia Daf Lamed Gimel. The Gemarah in the end of Mudalev starts by saying, "Ha'iskim b'mikro mido ve'inu mido." Learning Chumash is a mido and not a mido. It's good but not great. But Mishna mido, learning Mishna, that's better. Nortim alei asachar. The Gemarah in the mido gedula mizu. Gemarah is the best. And then right after it says, "Lo oilam eviratz the Mishna yosem Gemarah." Run to Mishna more than Gemarah. So the Gemarah asks a contradiction. It seems that Gemarah is greater, and then it says to run to Mishna. So the Gemarah answers at the top of the Amud base. This happened in the time of Rebbe, where everybody who started learning Gemarah and not Mishnah. So then Rebbe said, "Have you ratz the Mishnah yoysim in a Gemarah?" So the Gemarah is not understood. What is the Gemarah answering? Is Gemarah greater than Mishnah, or is Mishnah greater than Gemarah? If you tell me Gemarah is greater than Mishnah, why is Rebbe saying, "Have you ratz the Mishnah yoysim in a Gemarah"? So the Pasuk Pshat coming out from Rashi is the Pshat is yes, Gemarah is greater than Mishnah, but one cannot forget about the Mishnah as well. So the time of Rebbe, people start learning only Gemarah and forgetting about the gears of the Mishnah. So Rebbe said, remember, you have to have the gears, you have to chazer the Mishnah, and not rely on only learning Gemarah. But this Pshat of Rashi is still hard to understand because it says, "Eviratz the Mishnah yoysim in the Gemarah." You have to say, according to Rashi, that what it means Mishnah yoysim in the Gemarah, it was just to encourage people not to forget about the Mishnah, because the Mishnah was their main girsa, and the Gemarah was only svaras over the main girsa. But in Echanami, Gemarah is greater than Mishnah. The Maharsha has a different pshat here in the Sugyo, a Gevaldik pshat, and that fits very much with the Lashon. The Maharsha explains that this Gemarah corresponds to the Mishnah in Ovis that says, Perak Hey, Mishnah Chaf Aleph, Ben Chamesh L'Shanim L'Mikro. The age of 5, that's when you learn Chumash. Ben Esel Mishnah. When you're 10 years old, you learn Mishnah. And then it says, when you're 15 years old, you learn Gemarah. And this is what the Gemarah starts, and Lamed Gimel Mudalev. The Gemarah says, learning Chumash is good but not great, because who learns Chumash? Children learn Chumash. And children, they don't have the same mitzvahs Talmud Torah like adults. So that's why when it says Chumash, it means mido ve'ina mido. Mishnah, who learns Mishnah? You start learning Mishnah at the age of 10 until the age of 15. People turn adults to become bar mitzvah when they're 13. So some of the time they learn Mishnah, a person is an adult. Some of the time he's a child. That's why learning Mishnah is a midah v'noitim alei aschar for the part he's an adult. Gemarah and l'chamid g'dol mizuk is that you learn when you're 15. So that's you learn totally as an adult. Continues the Maharsha and explains that that's the Hemshech of the Gemarah. What happened was, in the time of Rebbe, people started teaching Gemarah to kids below the age of 15. So told Rebbe, no, you should keep the order of the Mishnah. You should learn Mishnah at the age of 10 until the age of 15. Only at the age of 15 you should change to Gemarah. And that's what he means, the Lashon, Heveratz leMishnah yoysim in the Gemarah. That when you're doing Ritza, when you're running, when you're a child, when you're younger, then make sure to learn Mishnah more than Gemarah. So according to the Maharsha, that's the answer of the Gemarah. What is greater, Mishnah or Gemarah? The answer is Gemarah. So why is Rebbe telling everybody, Heveratz the Mishnah yoysim in the Gemarah? We're talking about kids between the age of 10 and 15. They should learn Mishnah more than Gemarah. And this Maharsha echoes what the Maharal speaks in two places. The Maharal in Tiferes Yisrael Perek Nevav, and in a very big arichus in the Gemarah and Devarim Perek Vav Pasuk Zayin. The Maharal was bothered tremendously by the fact that people already in his generation started teaching Gemarah to kids at the age 8 or 9. And the Maharal has a tremendous arichus where he says, how can you teach a kid? He's not ready. His seichel is not ready to learn Gemarah. He says the main way to learn is the way Chazal told us. You start by building the building blocks of Torah. Start by Mikra the age of 5, and then Mishnah age of 10, and then when you get to 15, the child knows already Shas Mishnayos. Now he can understand and connect to Gemarah. He also has the seichel to understand Gemarah. How do we go and teach kids Gemarah in such a young age? And the Gemarah, he's a much longer arichus, and he speaks about other issues that he has with Seder Limud. He speaks about the fact that people don't learn Chumash in order. They just learn this parsha this week, and next week they learn another parsha. How are the koine parshas? Then he says people take the same thing into Gemarah. They don't know anything, they don't know Mishnayos, they don't know the basic Gemarah, and they right away start saying Lumdis, and they start going into the Rishonim and Achronim before they know the basics. And he says kids grow up, they don't know anything, they get out of yeshivas, and they don't remember anything because they didn't learn in the right way. According to the Maharsha, this is the message of our Gemarah here, Metzia Daf Lamed Gimel. That's what Rebbe told his generation too. Don't learn Gemarah too early. Learn in the right order the Chazal gave us. Just conclude what I heard from my Rebbe Maharsha Zatzal, that at the end of the day we know that Am Yisrael im einam nevim b'nei neviim. And for some reason Am Yisrael did not accept this approach of the Maharsha and the Maharal. And probably it wasn't fitting for Am Yisrael to learn this way. They would lose the taste in learning if they wouldn't have learned the way that Am Yisrael learned all the generations. Something to think about. The Lashon and the Maharal, both in the Tiferes Yisrael and the longer Richus in the Gemarah, are both included in the source sheet of this year. It's kedai to see it inside. Anyone who wants to join the Shom Machshava email list to WhatsApp, please email shommachshava@gmail.com.